What is wildcatting? Wildcatting is a term that originally comes from the oil industry. It refers to drilling for oil or gas in areas where there is no proven reserve, essentially exploring completely untested territory in the hope of making a major discovery. In the early days of the American oil industry, particularly in places like Texas, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania, wildcatters were independent prospectors who would lease land and drill wells based mostly on geological intuition, surface clues, and sometimes pure speculation. There was no guarantee oil was actually there. The name wildcatting comes from the idea that these wells were often drilled in remote wild areas, places where the only things around might be wild animals. A wildcat well was one drilled outside known oil fields, far away from established production. Because of that, wildcatting was extremely risky. Drilling a well costs a lot of money. If oil or gas isn't found, the entire investment can be lost. But if a wildcat well strikes a major deposit, the payoff can be enormous. Many of the largest oil fields in the United States were originally discovered by wildcatters who took those early risks. Over time, the term expanded beyond oil drilling. Today, wildcatting can be used more broadly to describe any high-risk venture into unknown territory, especially when someone is trying something new without much data or precedent. You might hear it used in business, technology, or entrepreneurship to describe a bold experiment that could either fail completely or lead to a major breakthrough. But the original meaning is still rooted in energy exploration. Even today, companies sometimes drill exploratory wells in regions where geological surveys suggest potential resources, but where no commercial production has yet been proven. That's modern wildcatting, although today it relies far more on advanced geological modeling, seismic imaging, and data analysis than the gut instincts of early prospectors. In simple terms, wildcatting means taking a financial and technical risk to explore an unknown resource, hoping that what you discover will be worth the gamble. And historically, some of the biggest fortunes in the energy industry were built by people willing to take those wildcat risks.